Hey, my brothers and sisters, thank you, and I would like to welcome you to Theodore White's BU Paradise. And as we come forth with this great message, I want to say, I appreciate all of you. Everyone who has followed this message all the way up to this point, um, from my Facebook page, Theodore White, of course, the foundation of TW Financial Paradise, and now as we transcend into Theodore White BU Paradise, we're on a journey to help build everyone up to a better version of their best selves. And that's why we are here. Now, as I start, let me tell you a little bit about me, and it will continue in 1 minute. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. I thought that I'd lead in with an introduction of who I am. Of course, I'm Theodore Roosevelt White, and I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I reside in and have grown up in since I was 13, Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I attended high school up on the north side of Atlanta, and I graduated there. I was able to move on to college, but I ended up getting a job working for Kroger. If you don't know Kroger, Kroger is one of the largest grocery retail chains in the country. Um, and I stayed on there for almost 21 years. Non-consecutively, I left a few times. But what I learned while I was there was I did not want to be working in no grocery store. But, you know, about almost 12 years back, I got married to my wonderful wife, Shanetta White. And of course, she had her daughter, who now is my daughter, Anadelphia. And things progressed to where I moved up a little bit in the company. I went from being a produce clerk to a produce department manager. And it was good times, it was bad times, but overall, it was educational times. And I wouldn't really understand the impact of that particular position until I actually left. So now I'm 42 years old. I actually left my job um, at 40 years old. And when I left, I had such great aspirations for what I was going to do. I was going to go into the real estate investing realm, and we were going to be buying and wholesaling and flipping houses and all types of just making all this money rain. Well, that's not how it went. How it went was, I can allude to an earlier time when I was selling on eBay. I went back to trying to do a dropship store, and which that failed miserably on my 2 attempts. Then I also learned about network and affiliate marketing, which was mildly a success. I learned a lot about marketing. I learned about how to create content. I learned a lot about how to do video, how to prospect. But none of that really made me feel any type of anything because it wasn't what I wanted to really do. So, coming off of another bad stint of trying to be an affiliate network marketer, dealing in the financial services realm. Yeah, I learned how to fix credit. I learned how to do tax, found out what I need to do for tax deductions, dealing with business. Um, but overall, it never really fulfilled me. But one benefit of that was back in May. Was it May? I think, yes, it was May of 2020. And knee deep in the pandemic, my sponsor of the company that I was in sent me a little message on Facebook Messenger. We do a lot of stuff through Facebook. And she was like, hey, watch Bob Proctor, You Were Born Rich. And I was like, Bob Proctor, Born Rich? I heard of Bob Proctor, but I didn't really know who he was. But so I took a look at it. And it was on YouTube where we're at. And it was crazy because it opened up my eyes to how important the mind is in your thought process and how the subconscious rules it. And I didn't even realize that I was affected by that so negatively, But I watched and I took notes, and when I found out was I wanted what Bob was giving out. So I started to do some changes. I didn't do them all, I did some. And I started to see some type of change. But the thing with some type of change, it's just some type of change. You have to commit completely. So I kind of let it slide off, and once some more family issues and things happen to pop up. Because, several family issues have been down through the time. Before I was married, after I was married. It's just, but we all go through it. But what I found out was, if my mindset was a certain way, I probably wouldn't have went through that stuff I went through. But that's part of learning. That's part of growing. So I come to find out through Bob Proctor about another great teacher, great mentor. He's well on he's passed on, but this was a remarkable man. He gave us famous books like Think and Grow Rich, The Laws of Success. And the thing about it is, Mr. Napoleon Hill, Dr. Napoleon Hill, because he actually went and got a PhD. It's crazy. Because, like he said, he came from the back foothills of Virginia. He wasn't even really, he wasn't really too intelligent. But he put together this theory because he was commissioned by Andrew Carnegie, and he went and studied successful men, and he figured out a game plan, 13 principles that if you follow them and apply them correctly, the way they're given, you will achieve success in your life, period. You will essentially think and grow rich. But that's not the part I loved about everything. The part I loved is when he started going into keys and principles of success. And that's some of the stuff that I've been talking about recently. And I've been on Facebook as a network marketer, like I said, for probably two years, 8 months. But I had a Facebook account way back from 2008. And it done changed over the years. But I built quite a small following over there. So now I'm ready to come to YouTube with the message. And the message is, and just be patient, because here it comes. And this is what I have. Theodore R White presents Theodore White's BU Paradise. We are here to help you, build a better version of the best you. Speaker, coach, and mentor, Theodore R White. That's what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Now, understand, I'm actually sharing my transformation from just a regular marketing guy who wants to strike it rich with network marketing to actually to a great and powerful motivational speaker who could actually help people change their lives. Now, I have discussed things on Facebook from the universal laws of change to 12 Riches of Life by Napoleon Hill. And of course, I'm focusing right now on the 17 Keys to Success. But the thing is, what would it be to build a better version of the best you? Now, I know a lot of people say, what do you mean the best me? The best you. See, this is the thing. You're already the best you. A lot of people don't realize how great they are. But guess what? We have to strive to be better. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you down your path to change your life from the best into even better than that. So if you are willing to come with me and just enjoy the ride, I say my hand's out for you. Come on. Come with Theodore White. And I guarantee you, you will learn how to build a better version of the best you. It's going to be some work. It's going to take some dedication. It's going to definitely take motivation, self-motivation. It's going to take everything you got to take your life to the next level. But guess what? I'm here with you doing it at the same time. See, I see a lot of people like, oh, there's 7-figure gurus, 8-figure gurus, people who are experts in this and experts in that. Just a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy that's been inspired by great teachers like Bob Proctor, great teachers like Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Gary Vee, Jim Rohn, Napoleon Hill, and even some Oral Nightingale. Boy, that voice, but hey, these people are bringing us great and fundamental things to help change our lives. And I just want to be a part of it with you, not by myself. See, that's the thing. I went over, like you'll see the broadcast, probably what I post later, but today on, it's December 5th, 2020, I went over on Facebook cooperation. That's what I need from you. I need cooperation. I need for you to help me send this message out to everybody. Now I know it'd be like, well, what? You want some money from me? No. What I want you to do every time that you see a post of mine and what I'm talking about, interact with me in the comments. Also, like it. And of course, subscribe to the channel. It's not hard. It's easy. It's free. And see, that's the thing. Easy and free. A lot of people say, oh, well, it's not worth much. You know, the thing that I'm giving that a lot of people don't like to give, they don't understand the value of it, I'm giving you my time. I'm giving you my time to help with you to build your time to where it is maximized and is joyous and happy and it's great. And that's what I want to do. Now, yeah, my messages aren't going to be no 3 or 4 hour lectures, But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you some motivation. I'm going to give you some inspiration. I'm going to give you a bit of me daily. Daily. Yes, I will be posting daily. And it will go down the stream. So, like I said, motivation, inspiration. I'll share some of the talents and skills that I have, dealing with marketing, dealing with different tips and tricks that I learned from business. Even, heck, you may even see me on here showing you how to cut a pineapple or something like that. But that's a part of the skill set I have. But this is all to help whoever needs it. See, that's the thing. A lot of people are out here to help to try to create great fortunes. Now, do I want to have riches and prosperity and all that? Of course, who doesn't? If you don't, there's something wrong. If you have no desires, then what's your point? What's the point of life? You might as well just live up under a rock or something. So, what I just suggest is, you come with me, you enjoy the journey, you help spread the love, and I guarantee you we are going to have some great times while doing it. Now, right now, I'm coming to you from my apartment, which it's not the best in the world. It's not a luxury 5-star type place, but it's what we got. And guess what? I'm so appreciative of it. I'm so appreciative. Now, as far as religion, you will hear me sometimes talk about God, Father God, even Jesus. I am a non-denominational Christian. I haven't been as serious about that faith as I need to be, but I just want y'all to know that. So if I do make reference, I don't mean as an offense. I may use the term infinite intelligence. I may use the term universe. Don't hold that against me in the slight, because a lot of people believe a lot of different things, and I am not here to judge anything or anybody or anyone. You are my brothers and sisters, and as we connect, you're gonna know that more about me. But I don't want to keep it too long. I'm so happy if you did watch this to the end. Of course, definitely leave a like below, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and put on your bell notifications so that you can be notified every time I put something up. Now, a lot of my videos will be coming as a replay version of my Facebook Lives. Eventually, I will do YouTube Lives, and it'll filter back to Facebook. But for right now, I have a following on Facebook, and I do love to take care of my brothers and sisters over there. And I usually take care of them 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every morning. Now, I've been doing this for almost 2 months now. I've been on every day, either on my regular page, Theodore White, or my fan page, Theodore White's BU Paradise. I also have a group, Build a Better Version of the Best You Sanctuary, on Facebook. I implore you, if you would like to join, please join. If you have a Facebook account, I have some questions you have to answer, but I guarantee you, if you've been on there for a while, you should be able to knock those out. Also, like I said, my fan page, Theodore White's BU Paradise, over on Facebook. Go on and follow and like. If you want to catch the first-hand lives, I may sometimes do a video, but I'm mainly going to be live there at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day until I feel like the message is strong enough to where I can take maybe a day off or two. But right now, I'm in the building process. You know, you have to sow before you reap. So therefore, I'm sowing right now, and I'm sowing a whole lot of seeds. So I just want to make sure I put them in place so that it can blossom to us having this message all across the world. Because you will build a better version of the best you. And you also are going to have an amazingly blessed amazingly blessed, not just blessed, amazingly blessed, tremendously prosperous. Yes, prosper, please, prosperity to you. Positively peaceful, not just a peaceful, positively peaceful. It's peaceful where it just feels so good. And of course, magnificently abundant life. See, a lot of people say day, a lot of people say time, no, life. Because your life should be filled with peace, blessings, prosperity, and abundance. And we will continue down that path. I will share with you so much of what I'm learning and so much of what can help you. So just remember those things. And like I said, again, like, comment, subscribe, bell notifications, and I guess what you're going to see. You're going to see me. And you're going to see me when? Tomorrow. But this is the introduction, though. I'm going to be putting a lot of rebroadcasts up, so just be ready for that. And then I'm going to start sharing, subsequently, I'm going to start sharing everything that I do daily. Probably at a slightly later time than when I put it on Facebook, because I do have an Instagram TV too. It's at TWBU Paradise. Yeah, TWBU Paradise. And I also got TikTok at TW_BUBE. TW_BE_YOU_paradise. And those are the main channels that I work off of, and the main channels I offer to you as a tool to help you build a better version of the best you. I'm going to take it out with my sign.